Hi guys, it's me, Tech Segnar. Today we're looking at something that's going to appeal to both productivity-focused users and creative professionals. The Samsung S80A 32-inch 4K UHD ultra-slim bezel IPS LCD ViewFinity Monitor. And not just one, but a two-pack bundle. Yeah, dual monitors in 4K side by side. This is the kind of setup that can completely change the way you work. So let's get into what makes these monitors special. First off, you're getting a 32-inch screen size with a 2160p 4K UHD resolution. That means sharpness, clarity, and detail that you really can't beat at this price point. When you're sitting at a desk, 32 inches is a sweet spot because it's big enough to give you immersive screen real estate, but not so massive that it feels overwhelming or forces you to turn your head constantly. These panels use IPS technology, which means wide viewing angles and consistent colors across the entire display. That's especially important if you're editing photos, videos, or working with any color-critical tasks. Combine that with Samsung's ViewFinity branding, which is all about high-resolution displays designed for productivity and creative workflows, and you've got monitors that are optimized for sharpness and accuracy. Another big win here is the design. Samsung went with an ultra-slim bezel approach, and honestly, when you put the two monitors side by side, it's gorgeous. You get this nearly seamless dual monitor setup that makes multitasking so much easier. Imagine editing a video timeline across two full 32-inch 4K displays, or having your design tools on one screen and a full preview on the other. For productivity junkies and creatives, this setup just makes sense. Now let's talk connectivity. These monitors come with DisplayPort, HDMI, and a built-in USB hub. That means you're not only covered whether you're running a Mac, a PC, or even consoles, but you also get the convenience of plugging in peripherals directly into the monitor. The USB hub especially comes in handy if your desk is already cluttered with cables, because you can just run one connection down to your PC and keep the rest clean and minimal. The picture quality here is impressive. You're getting 4K sharpness, accurate colors, and HDR10 support, which makes media consumption really enjoyable. Watching 4K movies or even streaming HDR content on these displays looks fantastic. But I think the real strength lies in productivity. More pixels means more room to work with. You can easily have multiple windows side by side without needing to constantly tab in and out. And with two of these monitors bundled together, you're doubling that effect. The build quality feels premium as well. The stand is stable, height-adjustable, and supports tilt and swivel adjustments, so you can position these monitors exactly how you want them. Samsung clearly designed these for long work sessions. And speaking of long sessions, there's an eye saver mode and flicker-free technology built in. That means less strain on your eyes if you're someone who spends 8 to 10 hours a day staring at screens. What I also appreciate is how versatile this setup is. If you're into gaming, you're going to love the detail and smoothness for casual play, especially with a 4K resolution. If you're a programmer, you'll appreciate the vertical screen real estate for long lines of code. And if you're into video editing or creative design, the color accuracy and screen size make this bundle a powerhouse workstation right out of the box. This two-pack bundle is kind of the star of the show because you're essentially setting yourself up with a dual 4K workstation in one purchase. It's cost-effective compared to buying individual monitors separately, and everything matches perfectly in terms of color, design, and performance. At the end of the day, Samsung nailed the balance here between professional-grade performance and everyday usability. These ViewFinity monitors are slim, modern, and deliver the kind of sharpness and color accuracy you'd expect from something in a higher price bracket. Whether you're working from home, editing, designing, or just want an incredible dual monitor setup for your desk, this two-pack bundle is going to deliver.